Hey everybody, Murph's Magnet Mania here. Another beautiful day in Battle Creek, Michigan. I'm out here with the kids today. We're going to hit a little spot over here. Probably not going to find anything, but it's a beautiful spot. It's a beautiful area, and I thought, well, you know what? Let's just chuck the magnets in there and see if we can pull anything out. A little walkway through downtown. Hey, we'll see what happens. The kids have their Brute Juniors, and I've got my Brute Big Dog 1400. So we'll be throwing those down in the water and see what we can get. So I don't know about all of you. One of my favorite parts of magnet fishing is when the kids bring me something like this. We just got here. It wasn't tangled before. So we got a first toss from Mr. Trey, and he pulled this up. What is it, buddy? What do you think?
I got a magnetic rock, and I blew it like from a gun, and just more magnetic rock.
All right.
I threw the magnetic rock back.
Yeah, well, let's just set them to the side for right now. Anything, Randy? How we doing?
Pretty good. I don't know, but something felt heavy. I feel like something just fell off in there. Got one little tiny piece of metal.
All right. Go ahead and just pull her down, buddy. Just pull on it. It'll come down. We'll get it.
This is some sort of bolt or a screw right on here. I don't know. But I got some piece of metal with some kind of scrap root to it.
Hey, what you got?
I think I just got my big pick of the day.
Maybe a nail? Maybe? Did you find something, Trey? More magnetic rocks? All right. So we've come out, we're in a new spot. The parking lot over there for the police station and courthouse. The actual police station is right on the other side of these trees. And we got a bridge right there that we will probably hit eventually. But there's we got a nice little linear walking path that comes through here, and we've got this little guardrail and goes over the river. So we thought we'd hit this spot, and Trey, he's got a bunch of metal scrap. Is there anything good inside there, or just metal scrap?
There's more than metal scrap. There's stuff under there.
There's stuff under there. Can we see? Well, just a second. Pull a couple pieces off, bud, and let's see what's there. It looks like just a lot of metal scrap, doesn't it?
Can I put it in the bucket?
Yep, we'll get it in the bucket. So Randy just pulled up something here. What do we got?
Well, it looks like some sort of stick. Maybe part of a kind of wire.
Let me see it. That looks like maybe an old piece of barbed wire or something there.
You can tell.
It's got a couple spikes sticking out of it. Maybe it's just old. And
you can tell, like you pulled out of it.
but yeah, so there's a little something. All right. I'll tell you, this current is pretty wicked right here. It takes these little 550s and just carries them right on down. Serenity was sticking on something right about in here, right about in that area there, and I tried to help her with it, and I pulled on it a couple times, and it broke loose for half a second, and by the time it got back down to the bottom, it was 5 feet away. So yep, we're moving right along. Careful. And you can see how far that takes it.
I need.
You caught up on it right now?
I need like 2 more now.
See? He's caught on something right here. And we're catching that same spot every time. So what I might end up, I've got the, boy, he's on that good. Serenity wasn't on it that good. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it came off. It was moving. He had it pretty good with his magnet, whatever it is. So I will. So I'm gonna have to shut this down for a minute and I'm gonna throw in the 1400 and let's see what happens. Well, listen, I found what was down there that the kids were clicking on, and it is connected to a bunch of other stuff. Don't drop my phone, Serenity. Be careful. But, oh, I came off of it. There's a bike, but it's got a dang tree attached to it. Oh, I can't believe I came off of it. What was that? But, okay, look at all the metal that were picked up out of there. All this scrap metal coming from down under there.
Ooh.
So, there's a little, I don't know what that is.
That might be.
Oh. So anyway, there's a bike down there, somewhere, with a tree attached to it. And I got one of the handlebars, stop, Randy. I got one of the handlebars that come up out of the water so you can see the handlebar and the brake. But I saw a tree that went halfway across to the other bank attached to it. Are you done recording?
Yep. Let's go do a stop recording.
So I'm just really surprised by all this scrap metal in here. Every pole, just like this. Chunks and flakes and pieces, and it's crazy. Well, Miss Serenity is hooked on something that I was just hooked on, and I couldn't move it. Finally, 1400 broke free. So there's something pretty big right there. I did get some metal chips and chunks that came up. Keep working on it, Serenity. Keep pulling. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but you know, maybe if we can even bring it to the surface like we did that bike and we know it's here, we can get some help later on and come back and get them out. I haven't been able to reattach to the bike, which is just right there. I've tried. I think that tree is on top of it now, so it's just skipping over it when I pull the magnet through. So we're gonna keep going. Can you get it, Serenity? Okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. All right. I gotta help Trey with his magnet. See you in a bit. Any friendlies in there, Trey?
No.
No friendlies? All right. Trey right now seems to have, other than me not getting that bike, but catching the bike, he's got the pull of the day. He was trying to help Serenity with something she's attached to, and he somehow hooked onto this. We didn't expect that. Can you get it off? As the fisher would say, it's a tube. Some sort of tube. Good job, bud. Can you pick it up? Oh, you locked right back onto it. There's a lot of metal scraps from the railing and stuff here in the ground too. So every time we set the magnet down, they fill up with scrap. Let's see. What's it look like down the inside? All right, good job, buddy. Well, Serenity's got something if she quits stinking around and gets it pulled up in here. We'll see what she's got. Well, she lost it. She was goofing off and seems to have lost it. So we'll have to watch and see if she can get it again. Got both of them pulling in, retrieving their magnets from the water. Das Wasser. Got anything, buddy?
I'm pulling it slow because
You have something? I'll tell you, this current is moving.
Yep, I got some.
And he does. He's got something.
It's a railroad boat.
Careful. I'll be dang. I don't know how you got that over here, dude, but let me tell you what, that's something that I haven't caught and I've been wanting to catch. This is our first ever railroad spike. Look at that. We're not even anywhere near a railroad right now. I mean, the railroad is probably a half a mile south of us here.
A railroad.
How cool, dude. A railroad spike.
Yeah.
Good job.
What did we call?
So what's on your bucket list to find, Trey?
My bucket list is to find a jet wheel, a triple shotgun, a magnet, and a airplane wheel, and railroad spikes, and
Well, you found a railroad spike today, our first one, which is awesome.
I wanted to find anything in the world.
Anything in the world? All right. That might have been what your sister had a minute ago. It might not be magnetic.
No, I see it.
Big old piece of metal, huh? Some sort of metal bar.
Right there. It's coming up.
And Serenity says she's got something. Okay.
Goodbye.
Is it the bike? You don't have it. It fell off. I don't know. Maybe not. I think it fell off. What, Terry?
Little friendly.
Well, the kids are making their final throws. The bike is still in the water. I couldn't get it, not a chance. We'll figure something out eventually to get that thing. My first one. Trey found my bucket list for a railroad spike. He found one. First one for any of us, which was awesome. Good job, Trey. Serenity, she's cooked on a couple things that were heavy. And they're still stuck down there. So we will get them. She will come back. We will get them. She got her magnet stuck. So I don't have the tools to get it off right now. So we'll be coming back to get that off. Other than that, a lot of scrap metal, a lot of chunks and flakes of metal. But that's about it. Trey did find that pipe. That's been our day. Everybody, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will shortly have an announcement coming out. I posted it only on my Facebook page, so you might be able to go find the link there. But it's going to be beneficial. It's not magnet fishing, but it's something that magnet fishers can use quite often. So y'all have a good time. Thanks for watching.